All right, guys, we're back for a little revenge. I got annihilated yesterday on the September 11 edition of Wordle, number 814. So we're back to try Wordle number 815 for, what would it be? Tuesday, September 12, 2023. And yes, I'm going to go right back at it. I have nothing to lose except a one-day streak. Well, a 0-day streak, actually. And we're going to put in the infamous quote, quota, quiet Q. And let's see if we can win this one. I just think after that sync guess, it just sunk my chances of getting it. Okay, here we go. Quote, nothing. Quota, let's get an A. Oh, man, we had to get at least one vowel. Quiet, yeah, that's next. And Q, which is not going to help. Okay. So we're in basically the same predicament. Probably, maybe even slightly worse, although I guess it's nice to have the I. I mean, it could just be a million SH type things. You could have, yeah, you could have a lot of stuff like that. You could have SHI. You could have, yeah, we had spicy. So I guess once again, it's funny. It's beyond ironic, but this is hilarious. This is either, I either learn or I don't learn. But I guess we could do sync again because there's no need to, test again for the I. I guess, let me just think if that Y is helpful though. I mean, shoot. Because yeah, the thing is, we could do crypt. No, we lost the T. So that's the thing, is SNCH are pretty darn good. How useful is that Y? But then the thing is, then I just waste a letter using the I. Sync again. Is this going to sync me one more time? I mean, the other approach I could do is I could just take a legitimate guess, and SLCK would probably be a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, it could be something like shiny. So I do think that the Y is sort of helpful. Let's just not think about it. Okay, interesting. Oh, interesting. So the H, oh, shoot. It's going to be something like... Man, I would like to get this because then that's it. Then I'm never going to do something like this again. And we can go back to maybe a more normal version of playing Wordle. But the H is not going to go after the I. That would be weird. And okay, let's just try it up front. So, but then what could you do? You can't go H blank I. That is going to be beyond unusual. So we kind of know that our H goes here. Oh, could it be whisk? Oh, that would be so nice. Whisk. Kapow! Revenge! Revenge! And holy cow, guys, look at that awesome little symmetric coloring we have. And I don't know if you guys remember, but we once had a challenge where you had to create a tile exactly like that green eye, a prisoner tile. Notice how it's completely bordered by other tiles of the same color? That makes it a prisoner tile. And yeah, and you get these cute little yellow things and then the whisk at the bottom. Yeah, it's completely symmetric. I'm not really sure what it looks like, but we got a prisoner tile. So we actually solved 2 challenges at once. That makes me feel a lot better. It sort of helps to erase the misery of yesterday's fail. And once again, let's just for the fun of it, I'm pretty sure it did come down to whisk though, but that means sync was a damn good guess. Wow. So that makes me feel a lot better. Let's go to Squirtle and erase the misery from yesterday and say, okay, we have whisk as our answer. Quota. Quiet, that got me my little I. And Q. They wanted Slink, but remember, Squirtle plays in hard mode, okay? Squirtle plays in hard mode. So they wanted Slink. Let's see what that would have brought it down to. Oh, and then it still wouldn't have gotten it. But the thing is, we had Brisk. And it has 3 possible guesses. Brisk, Frisk. We haven't had Frisk. And there's the Whisk. So if I had done that, I would have kind of had like a 50-50. And now let's go to mine. We'll do Art's version. Quota, quiet, Q. And I did sync. Ooh, 9 possible guesses. Whirs, whis, wids, wigs, whims, whips, whisk, curs, and jills. But thank you very much. Guess what? It might look less impressive than the one that they did. But of those 9, only one is legitimate. And that, of course, would be whisk. I mean, the others are plurals or just really, really... Yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty much all plural. So they just wouldn't count. So the only legitimate one was whisk. So sync actually did end up being a really good guess. That ended up being really good. So I'm actually very happy with that. That, once again, paid off. So yeah, I mean, it paid off one day and it didn't the other. What can you do? I'm very happy, guys. So guess what? We can now be done with these crazy 4-word challenges and solve these in a slightly more natural way. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for yet another round of Wordle with Art.